How's it looking so far? That's the first layer is most important. If the first layer doesn't come clean, then the whole print is like, you might as well stop it. Hello there. We're back again with another print, and today we're printing in TPU. This is a Flipper Zero case that I'm printing for one of my friends because he requested that, I just as a gift from me to him, if I could print him a little flipper case. So I told him why not? Absolutely. Since I have the materials, I have the printer, and it's my thing, of course. So yeah, it would be a pleasure. So go ahead, enjoy, guys. Leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. The print bed is the only thing that isn't stock on this printer. The print bed is a PEI print bed. You can get it off Amazon. Don't forget to also, like, if you guys want to reach out to me, you can find my Instagram in my bio. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. You can turn up the sound a little.
It's okay.
No, it's bad.
बंद करतो ते.
Okay, are you sure?
चाललं होतं झोपायला. म्हणजे ते जास्त वेळ झोपू नकोस रे, जास्त वेळ करू नकोस.
Should
प्रॉब्लेम आहे तुझं, पण तेच प्रॉब्लेम आहे त्या छोट्यासारखं. You sleep very late.
developed at a young
नाही ते
age.
यंग एज नाही, डेव्हलप नाही. झोप स्लीप अर्ली.
This will be done in we're at 11%. We got about an hour remaining, I believe. The printer is saying 2 hours. I am printing a Flipper Zero case for my friends. One of my friend requested a case for his Flipper Zero. If you don't know what a Flipper Zero is, it's essentially it's an interesting little gadget that you can do all kinds of cool stuff with. It has a variety of uses and purposes. More so like cyber computer purposes. It also has a couple games on it as well. Alrighty, and we're at 15%. It's looking good so far. Wow, the curves on it are beautiful. Wow, it's looking very beautiful so far. For the new viewers that have just joined, one of my dear friends requested a Flipper Zero case. The Flipper Zero is a tiny little gadget for those of you that don't know. And yeah, I'm just printing him a nice little beautiful case. We're at 20%. Wow, that is looking incredible. We are almost 1/3 of the way. We're already a quarter done. If you were wondering what I am printing a Flipper Zero case for one of my dear friends, as he requested me to print him one. If you would like to know more about the Flipper Zero, just comment down below and I got you. I'll go ahead and explain it, answer any questions you may have. Leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more. We are 1/3 of the way done. We have 69% left to go. And so far it is looking beautiful. Like the curves on this thing, like the accuracy of the printer, it's mind-blowing to me, and this would be my first time printing with TPU. For our new viewer that has just joined, I am printing a Flipper Zero case that was requested by one of my dear friends. We are 34% done. We have around 66% left to go. I'm printing this in yellow, as you can see. The only thing that isn't stock on my printer is the print bed, PEI print bed, purchased off Amazon. Leave a like, comment down below on what you're trying to see, and don't forget to subscribe for more. The curves on this thing are just beautiful. It's looking so incredible so far. I can't wait for it to finish. I hope you can see the percentage in the bottom right corner of your screen. Yo, hey, it's so good to see you again. Yo, we got some flexible rolling. I surely hope you have a dryer for prints in the future once that boy absorbs. Once that bad boy absorbs some water. Looking good so far. I'm gonna ask you to explain that further. Oh, like, are you saying like moisture for my filaments? Like having a dryer? I still haven't invested in a dryer. I do want to get a dryer because I know that can affect the quality of my prints down the line. I try to always keep the the moisture packs that come with it, and I keep like the plastic packaging that I get in the box in case I need to switch filaments around. I'll package them back inside the box, and then I'll make sure I put this back in exactly how it was. I know that it won't help it as much as it would like when it's fully wrapped up and unopened, but I kind of just roll with my odds on that. Oh, so when I'm done printing with this, I should immediately go ahead and package this back in the box. Avoid leaving it exposed. Like PLA and silk, which is what my phone is currently standing on. This is I'm guessing this is more resilient to moisture than TPU per se. I can't lie, I'm having so much fun printing with TPU. Like, this has just been incredible. Oh, wow. It's starting to print the top line. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you guys can get a better view. If you can see that thin line just over where the gap is, probably gonna cut off those strings after. And we are at 43%. Yeah, you have a solid 10 to 20 hours of like exposure to open air for TPU before it becomes almost unusable from bubbling, depending on how humid it is. In Ontario, it's fairly cold. I guess with the condensation of being inside and in a warm environment and it's cold outside, there is a fair bit of moisture in the air. Those gaps are worrying me. I hope that I'm able to have a successful print here with the way these lines are printing. And trying to see if my print has been damaged with all that stringing you see over there. I'm hoping that I can just trim most of it away. And we're almost at 50%. We're currently at 47. Man, that level of stringing is quite worrying around here. Let me know if you guys want a closer view. I'm going to be zooming back out. Oh man. I have no idea how this print is going to come out, and I'm not going to be able to test it until Wednesday because that's when I can go down to Toronto to visit my friend that has a flipper, and then I'll probably throw it on and try it out and see how she does. Okay, there we go. There's the first thick string. Let me give you a closer look so you can see that. If you look right over there, just on this end, I know it's on a bit of an angle, but you can see the first string. It's come flush. I guess this is the part where things get pretty good, hopefully. We have around 30 minutes remaining before this print is complete. And I don't think I'm going to be trimming off any edges until I see my friend, other than the little string over here. And yeah. Let me give you guys a wide view again. I hope one day Creality will give me a sponsorship so I can try out some of their latest printers. I'm sure that would be like a dream come true for any 3D printing enthusiast. Okay, there we go. It's working on some fine lines now. I think you guys can see that right there on this side over here. Wow, the detail in that is just incredible. I'm really not sure what happened up here at the front, but I'm very happy with the colorway that I chose. It just looks fantastic. We are at 62%. We are closing in to 3/4. We're at 67%. And I wonder if you can cut down the times with the flow and cooling and increase. My cooling's right now at 255. It's showing the print is at max speed, which is 100%. But I think by default in Creality Slicer, when I selected TPU, it automatically adjusted the print speed between, it even says here on the spool, print between 20 and 50 milliseconds. And just for you, I'll show you what filament brand I'm using. This is the filament brand that I'm using here. And right over here, you could see some of the details on it. And let's go back. We are at 70%. We're almost 3/4 done. So far, it is looking amazing on, like, I would say 3/4 of it is looking amazing. I think more than this side, there is a string popping out there. I don't know if that's going to be something I'm going to need to address later on. But oh my, it, like, the small details, like the little gaps for the attachments of the flipper, they've come out so flush, so clean. I'm very happy to see it. I would have a question for you, if since y'all are printing enthusiasts. There seems to be like some dark spots in the print. I'm not sure if you can tell me what those spots are. You see that? Like, it's like some black stringing. I'm not sure what that is. For the new viewers here, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and comment down below what more you guys would want to see. I really appreciate the support from you guys joining me this late. This print, just for you that don't know, was a request from a dear friend of mine. He asked me if I could print him a flipper case for his flipper device. If you don't know what a flipper is, just comment down below and I'll be happy to explain. And after, I'm going to be printing a little Wi-Fi board for him. I'm not going to be printing that in TPU. That I'm going to be printing in PLA, something more solid. I'm actually going to even give it a shot and try and printing it in PETG, which I've never been successful in printing. This is my first time printing. The stringing could be old filament scraping off the hot end or residue from inside. You know what? I think you're absolutely right, because when I was preheating the TPU and I was trying to, let me see here, I was trying to push out like I just wanted to see a bit of yellow before I started printing, and I got very lucky. Over here on this piece, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up. There is some of that black residue that was on it. I think you guys can see it. This is what I ended up pushing out of the nozzle. And as soon as the print started, after preheat, I think I'm a little tired here. I'm just trying to remember the... We are at 80%, guys. We are almost done here. For the new viewers that have just joined, printing a flipper case for one of my dear friends. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, comment down below of what you guys are trying to see from me. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty. I can't remember what it is. Maybe one of you guys could remind me. There is an option before you start printing to either you can turn it off or on. It's to level the print bed once more before you jump into your prints, and you only have to do it once. I actually can't even remember why I was trying to talk about that. We're at 85%. We are almost done. We have around 8 minutes left for this live. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram in the bio sooner or later. But in my YouTube bio, you guys can find my Instagram. follow me at 905_curls. I need to really start adding my Instagram and my YouTube descriptions. And I need to update that on all my other ones. Oh my god. It's doing the inside curves and it's looking incredible. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys so you guys can get a better view on that. And shout out to Call Me Cass for helping me out even in my previous videos and explaining what the black residue was, because I was left dumbfounded. I was like, what the heck is that? I thought maybe that was the TPU burning, but that was my, I guess, since I didn't purge my extruder slash print head beforehand, it purged itself during the print. We are almost at 90%, guys. I really appreciate the viewers that are still here with me on this print. I'm really excited to take this off the bed once it's done. We've just hit 90%. We have around 5 minutes remaining. Oh man, I really hope my friend likes this case. I hope it's not too thin. I hope it does exactly what a case is supposed to do. The purpose of one would be to protect the contents inside. I guess on one of my next videos, my next lives, I will be printing a iPhone case for my iPhone. I'll probably try running the live stream off of one of my Osmo Pocket 3 cameras, and we'll see how it prints and how it fits on my iPhone 15 Pro. For the new viewers that have just joined, I am printing a flipper case for my dear friend. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and comment down below of what you are trying to see from my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Follow me on all my other platforms as well. And we are at 97%, almost done. We are at 98 now. Got about 1 minute left. Probably around 30 seconds for each percent would be my guess. And boom, there we go. It is complete. Let's take her off and let's see how we did. There we go. Grab my tool here. Let me snip off this end over here. There we go. There we have it, guys. There's the flipper case, printed straight from the Creality Ender V3 SE. It's looking beautiful for the most part. I would say 80% of it. This was one of the parts that I was concerned about. And for these parts over here, I'm probably just gonna have to make some adjustments and figure out how I can fix this. Maybe I'll go ahead and try fixing this right now on the live. Wow, okay, no, I don't know about this. There's a gap in between it. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I hope I can fix this with maybe a heat gun. Maybe I'll see if I can take this down to my school and borrow a heat gun and fix these little gaps. But so far, for my first TPU print, it's not looking too bad. Let me go ahead and remove her. This end is perfect. Not actually too sure what happened here. Wish I could somehow fix this. I think a heat gun should do the trick. Oh, and there come the burnt ends. The burnt ends were able to come out nicely. Let me know what y'all think. go ahead and clean my printer as always. Peace, guys.